Hi YouTubers, Mr. Fitz back again with a video. This one is an unboxing video and I'm going to be showing you the Vivitar iTwist 985 DVR. I will go through, just before I open it, a few of the unique selling points which they always like to put on the boxes these days. We've got a 2.4 inch preview screen which also flips to enable us to do self-portraits or self-videos, and then take self-portraits. A 4x digital zoom, which is quite good for something as small as this, and I will show you how small this is in just a second. It shoots impressively in high definition 720p, which I would like to think that would be very nice indeed for something so small. It has a self timer, which again that would allow the photographer or videographer, as we're called, to jump into the photograph for a change and get in on the action. It's got an image stabilizer, which again, if it's a half decent one, is a very useful thing to have. It has face detection, a lithium-ion battery, rechargeable, and an AC charger included. So again, just bringing that a bit closer for you to have a look at. There is the flip screen, and that's in the position that would enable you to do a selfie, which I am impressed with this. It's the side, it's so small, very nice indeed. And I would imagine there's a lot of people who would be saying, yeah, but why do I need one of these? I've got my beloved smartphone which comes everywhere, which is a fair enough point. Probably in this day and age a smartphone is the first thing we pull out, and we probably, a lot more of us do shoot video because we've got the smartphone in our pocket. But something as small as this, in the modern age, these are so small. I mean, seriously, this is smaller than an iPhone in terms of its height and width. It's probably as deep as one, but certainly it's a very compact camera, and you wouldn't begrudge taking that out if you were going to a party or if you're going for a day out somewhere, and using this to ease the drain on your own smartphone battery, which I'm sure, as you know, once you start using the video camera on a smartphone, it's sort of bye-bye battery after not very long at all. So without further ado, I'm dying to open the box. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. The other thing I alluded to sell you, quality-wise as well, not only is it 720p, the image quality is 12.1 megapixels, which is also very reasonable indeed for such a small device. So there we go, let's have a look at what we've got in the box. Now, in the box we've got an AC adapter. We have the main unit. We have, very thoughtful of them, a wrist strap. Yeah! It's very light anyway, so you're not likely to drop it unless you're a clumsy fool or a crazy fool, as Mr. T would say. This is the audio video lead output from the camera, which comprises of a 3.5mm into the camcorder to a pair of, as we call them, phono sockets in the UK here. RCA plugs is another expression which is bandied around for these, for connecting to most TVs, or a SCART adapter. I think you probably know, I think we've all done that. So that comes with them too. The USB lead for connecting to your beloved computer, so that's there as well. The battery is impressively very small indeed. Very small indeed. Here it is, right there. Oh, sorry, there we go. I'll get used to doing this one day. Besides the point now that the battery's like tiny, it's looks like something you'd eat from an After 8 box. Okay, that's that. There's a zillion quick start guides, but thankfully there's an English one, which there's hope for us English yet. So that's in the box as well, which is very fun. There is a warranty certificate, usual warranty blurb, which you'll probably never have to worry about. Troubleshooting for your lovely new camcorder. Whilst I'm looking at this, all you photographers and anybody who sort of makes videos, I forgot to say, naughty Andy, is it's got the tripod thread in the bottom right there, so you can screw this onto a tripod as well, which is fantastic to have. That really nice, and thumbs up to Vivitar for putting that on, because it really does just like make it. And we have a little software disc included in the box, Vivitar Experience Image Manager software, and they just merely include it to make it functional. Okay, just to illustrate the very compact size of this camera, I'm going to bring in an iPhone. It's actually, as I said, the iPhone's here, a little bit smaller, it's probably about the same width. It is slightly thicker than an iPhone for sure, but we would not be using beloved smartphone battery and then not be able to call the taxi at the end of the night when our battery's dead. So that's one saving grace at the very least. Oh, don't you just hate those bags? They love to give us so much packaging that we fight against the packaging. There we go. The camera itself, which is very smart indeed. Again, this is only an unboxing, but I just want to show you how we work there. That's your flip screen, which flips over for doing selfies. So yes, that's very thoughtful of them. The camera shoots, as I say, in 720p, and do you know what, actually, looking at this camera, I would actually say that this looks like it would be quite good fun to use, because not only is it light, but it's just, you can imagine in use, it's a little bit like holding a gun, and we get so used to having to take video sort of like this, you know, the usual smartphone way. To be able to actually shoot some video, you know, holding that like a trigger, giving us a hand free really as well. So yes, so I think that's a super idea. So yes, that's the Vivitar. I think they call this the iTwist, the Vivitar iTwist 985 DVR, and that's a short unboxing video, just to illustrate what actually comes with it. In another video I will actually report back on the quality of the aforementioned device. In the meantime, thanks for watching this brief unboxing video on the Vivitar. Nice to bring you another video, and hopefully see you on the next one. Mr. Fitz saying bye for now.